We are back on Zach Boucher. You feel me? This is his newest song, The Wind Rises, Path to Happiness. I reacted to his other song, but we gotta catch up on my man Zach. That's my boy, you feel me? I am a little disappointed in the views. You feel me? I feel like, this deserves more than 6,000 views in a day. But hey, turn up, Zach. I'm here. Hopefully I can do my part. If you haven't seen this video, go watch it, bro. Mac on the beat. Let's go, man. It's a different person. Zach, a different type of, yeah. The wind rises, path of happiness. Okay, that's like lay back. Lay back, lay back. Lay back, lay back. Lay back, we lay back. Turn up.
It's been a long couple years since I started making something I thought nobody would ever want to hear.
Oof. It's gonna be one of them. There's gonna be one of them introspective, close to the heart, talking about myself raps. It's been a long couple of years since I started making music that I thought nobody would want to hear. He didn't say music, but that's what he's talking about. And the way his voice is mixed into the beat, his voice is mad prominent in the mix. So whoever's mixing him understands how.
It's been a long couple years since I started making something I thought nobody would ever want to hear. Cause believing in myself was just another of my many, many fears. Got a lot to work on lately cause I hate who I've been seeing in the mirror. Not sure how I made it here, but I would brush it off as if it's not severe. She said, I really wanna live, or at least to understand what living really is. If that's a bet, then I would guess it's probably close to this. Cause what we had was beautiful and it's gone like the wind.
We gotta run that bar back because some people be alive but don't be living. Hold on.
Sure how I made it here, but I would brush it off as if it's not severe. She said, I really wanna live, or at least to understand what living really is.
I really wanna live, or at least understand what living really is. My nigga, you get one of these. Oops. You gonna go ahead and get one of these. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, you need one of those. That's deep. Go ahead.
If that's a bet, then I would guess it's probably close to this. Cause what we had was beautiful and it's gone like the wind. It was a blessing and a curse, put my head into my work. And I did it more than usual for all that it was worth. Look, I couldn't take it back, it's time I could've spent with her. But I know it's not what you ever deserved, or why I was reassured. You pulled me out from the dirt, and every time that I dream, I try to fly with the birds. I'm always thinking for me, though wishing there was a cure. Cause when you finally leave, that's when it's all gonna hurt.
Now, I don't know if he talked about like a significant other, like a shorty or something like that, because she says she wants to live and know what living really is, And he's basically saying like, yeah, well, living has to be something like what we got, That's got to be something like it, right? Damn. Yo.
I'm always thinking for me, though wishing there was a cure. Cause when you finally leave, that's when it's all gonna hurt. This feeling is getting worse whenever I think of her. And I can turn off these thoughts whenever they do occur. They shove me into a box, why would they pick me first? I'm overthinking a lot, there's water soaked in my shirt. But I know that there's a purpose.
I'm overthinking a lot, there's water soaked in my shirt. I'm assuming the water is from the tears soaking into his shirt because he's crying. Or maybe he's just randomly rapping about his shirt's wet. I'm assuming it's tears because, first of all, this is beautiful. This joint's beautiful. He is rapping about a shorty. I love it, bro. I love hearing it, man. I really do. Sometimes I really take Zach more serious, like as an artist, because he kind of covers all the bases. You know what I mean? He could make a song like this, and I always give extra points to the artists who can make songs that more people can listen to. And sometimes y'all be making music as though there's no female alive that would purposely want to hear this, Not to even just like, stereotype them in a box, but like, I just be like, nah, they just too cool for that. But this right here, this is something I could bump, you feel me? Give me something I could bump with shorty, you feel me? Like, yeah.
Into a box, why would they pick me first? I'm overthinking a lot, there's water soaked in my shirt. But I know that there's a purpose. I don't really have a clue, even if it isn't you. After all, I'm still searching.
He's just smooth.
Do I have a lot to lose? Yeah, even if I do, I wonder if it's all worth it. Every time I speak to other people, I get nervous, cause they only see this part of me that's on the surface. And whenever they listen, do they even see a person when they hear me in verses? I don't know how to word.
You cooking, Zach. You cooking, bro. You cooking. I don't know if the time off had you come back. To me, you sound just as good as you've always sounded. To me. I've always thought you was up there. Damn, yeah, he talking about himself. And I like how he's not like, is this anime called The Path of Happiness or whatever? Where he's not going like, he's not using the names of the people and the events. He's kind of just using that as a backdrop, as a background to him talking about his own life, you know, like what he's going through. He says, I wonder if when some of y'all won't understand why this type of song will always hit harder than the just stereotypical anime referencey 100% ones. Because when you won't get something like this bar. Listen.
Oh, Earth. Every time I speak to other people, I get nervous, cause they only see this part of me that's on the surface. And whenever they listen, do they even see a person when they hear me in verses?
Bruh, there is no metaphor. That there's no Madra metaphor. There's no Luffy reference. You feel me? Those is good, but those is like sprinkles on ice cream. You feel me? Like, this to me is like the meat and potatoes, no freaky. You know what I mean? Like I'm really learning about Zach. Like, he's got real insecurities and he's got real things that we all do. And he's thinking like, do people even appreciate me? Do they even know me, or just a nigga who be rapping? And as an artist, that's something that we deal with. You know, like, damn, Zach, you good, nigga. Like, you are good at music, bro. Facts, nigga. Don't get these views. Sometimes I know as artists we can get discouraged. Bro, you better than a lot of people that you getting less views than. A lot of them. I would say the majority of them. I would say, yeah, let me just leave it a majority.
Whenever they listen, do they even see a person when they hear me in verses? I don't know how to word it, I don't know how it ends. Everything gets worse the more I listen to them. Never said I was perfect, but I like to pretend to get rid of all the burdens to see my hero again.
Fam, you don't gotta be perfect. It's your imperfections that make you Zach Boucher, huh? Yeah. Young Bobby Boucher out here. Young water boy. I might start calling him the water boy. Huh? Boucher, Mr. Boucher. The water boy hitting hard.
Feeling like a station fool, you were something straight out of movie. You had seen a side that you only could if you knew me. For you, I take the risk, you're the definition of beauty, and couldn't be more thankful the wind was bringing you to me.
Whoever you're rapping about, this gonna hit him different. I might be wrong, you might be rapping about some pure a-hole, but if she's heard this, Zach Boucher, bruh. This nigga good, bro. I can't even I don't even want to freestyle on this. That's just, he did too much, bruh. Huh? Oh, is Path to Happiness the project? Oh, my nigga got a song with McGuire.